months here, we find ourselves with what we find called the informal sector of the Nigerian economy. In 1992, March precisely, General Babangida once said, and I quote, "Frankly, I have kept asking my economists, why is it that the economy of this country, Nigeria, has not collapsed up till now? What was it that kept it alive?" I'm sure you know that he said this around the IPO of our austerity measures or whatever. The simple answer, which was later to discover, was that this happened only because you had what you call an informal economy. Now, men like the enterprise sector, which you are, and a number of institutes, the SME infrastructure government has created, have started saying that, look, SMEs is the engine, yes, correct, but not the informal sector. You see, the informal sector became an issue in 1972 by the International Labour Organization. What they tried to do then was they were studying third world countries and saying what were the pillars of what made them work. In doing so, they came up and found out that developing nations like Nigeria and all those other countries who are struggling with their reality had a very high incidence of an informal sector. And what do you mean when you study an informal sector? You are not captured in the country's GDP, neither are you captured in form of representation in taxation. Now what that means is that every one of you here is because the system and the structure of the country has taken you out of the loop. You call yourself informal sector. To keep you busy, they tell you go and be a hairdresser, go and be what? Organizer, out of the paper mill or whatever. I have a diametrically opposed position. You see, it is only in business that can move from an informal business into a small business that is only regular. Look at Tara. She does makeup, right? She converted herself from an informal sector. Who would have thought that was a major profession? She converted herself and moved herself into a limited liability company and became infrastructure. See, what 80% of the Nigerian population or the economy is structured around the informal sector, totally unrelated to the economy. So when we sit down with government and they take decisions, the decisions does not affect you. You are irrelevant. You are a statistics not captured by the Nigerian economy or the government. You are the ones who have to struggle every day to make ends meet. And guess what? You are only struggling amongst yourself because the value you create does not go upwards. So when you take decisions, they will take you along with the decisions you do not matter. And why is that? It's a very simple thing. When government had petrodollars all over these years of spending money, we neglected agriculture, we neglected the regional structure, we neglected the linkage between the government and the people. And as that neglect went on over the years, everybody fell by the wayside. And as more people fell by the wayside, they thought of survival. The mere thought of survival made you do what? Something. Thank God for the church that helped us understand that we had to not give up and work and do something. But guess what? The new age thinking is that the population of those who are in the informal sector, judging from 1980, 1964, from independence, 1974, 1910, has remarkably, increased at an astronomical rate. The poverty index from this country by the Nigerian Bureau of Statistics accounts that 67.5% of Nigerians, 102 million people out of 163, live on $1 a day. So when you say you're in the informal sector, I say you have to transit. You have to fight the things that hold you down there. Because the generalities to hold you down there, not all of us are going to pass. All of us are going to be this, X, Y, Z. Wherever you are, you got to find it. The answer is simple. A country that has so much problems like this is heavy for investors.